Hi everyone, welcome in. I just finished watching Dawn's member only live. If you're not subscribed to her, go subscribe to my friend Dawn Yarn Doll. Right now, I'm just sitting and crocheting some granny squares for Hooked by Robin's crochet along. And sorry, my brain is a little foggy today. But I'm sitting here and waiting for Michaels to deliver my order. If you didn't know, if you were at my last live, you saw that my furls, 4 millimeters Aries broke. So I ordered a new hook from Michaels, which this one will not break. Because it's a Susan Bates, and I thought that would break. The only thing that I need now is those silicone beads because I need to create a grip for it. Because I need bigger hooks. I have carpal tunnel and I'm dysgraphic, so I need a bigger handle. So I'm gonna try to get some of those silicone beads. You know the ones people stick in their hooks, and then after that it makes it look like colorful and everything. Yeah, that's what I want to do with mine. I'm confident that it will look good. I already know the color scheme I want to do for that. I want to do a Halloween color scheme, obviously. Color scheme, obviously, because that's if you know me any amount, you know that's the kind of stuff I like. So. Or I might just go with all black, because there is a pack of beads from Amazon that is just like $13, I think. Well, it's the cheapest I've found, and it's only black beads. There's no colors with it, so I might just do that. I'm a little bit strapped for cash right now, so I can't really afford more than that. But I do need to put a grip on it, though. The hook itself was super cheap. It was like $4, but yeah. I also need to buy a C, a D, and a B because those are the sizes I'm missing right now. If you don't know, I make a lot of amigurumi and I make a lot of shawls and smaller projects like that. But I had to sell my Furls Odyssey because they're discontinued, so they go for quite a bit of money online. So I sold most of them. I kept only one, the one I use to make my worsted amigurumis. So and my crochet plushies. I shouldn't say amigurumi because that's a very specific Japanese thing. A lot of people confuse amigurumis and crochet plushies. It's not the same thing. It's different. Just I would say, but they have a specific shape. Like if you crochet a toy dinosaur, that is not an amigurumi. That is a crochet plushie. But the amigurumi have like an anthropomorphic thing going on. They have that layout, the big head, lean body, and things like that. So yeah, they all look kind of the same. They're not the same, exactly the same, but they have the same layout. And a lot of people confuse that because they don't know. But it's actually not an amigurumi. I make a few amigurumis, but not too many. I'm making one of Rapunzel right now for someone, but yeah, and I made Ariel as well. They're somewhere. I am not gonna show them to you. They're for a customer's order, and I'm not gonna be able to show them to you for because of privacy reasons. But yeah, And sometimes I have constraints about what I show. All right, I'm sorry for being so annoying with the educating. It's just, it annoys a lot of people who are specialized. I don't particularly care enough to correct everyone who uses it. And I still use the hashtags because everyone will type in the search bar amigurumi, amigurumi, amigurumi. So I get seen that way. But yeah, it's just, it's not exactly the same thing. And if you want to see the plushies that I make, go over to my Etsy. Let me just wait for Nightbot to put the link there, if it will do it. It doesn't seem to be doing it right now. Okay, yes, it is. And if you want to help out with bills, necessities, and whatnot, you can go over to my Ko-fi. Would really appreciate it. I have big, mean bills that are all the way up to the sky right now. So if you appreciate my content, if you're spending time here just working or having fun in the comments, having a nice conversation, and you would like to support me, I'm not monetized because I don't have nowhere near those numbers. But if you want to support me, Ko-fi is the way to do it. I have a fundraiser over there since I am a disabled artist. Yeah, money is not something I come across very much. I try and sell my plushies and everything, but people think it's expensive and blah blah blah. You know the drill. And it's also sad. So I had to raise my prices quite a bit because I was like making a medium sized plushie, which is like 9 inches, and I was charging like $35 US dollars for it, which is like 50 Canadian, something like that. That way I was charging so little for that. So I increased my prices quite a bit for medium and large items as I was totally underselling myself. Um, but I decided to do that, and I've not made one sale since then, not one. Well, I sold one plushie outside of Etsy to someone who wanted something specific, and he was okay with my price increasing because he wanted the product and he understood. So, which is good. That's a good thing. But that was my only sale since my prices increased. Well, my only amigurumi sale anyway. Uh, plushies. So people, like, they see my shop and they think I'm price gouging. I did put it in the shop announcements that I needed to increase my prices to pay myself more fairly. But like, people are seeing you used to charge 50 and now you charge 70. You're just price gouging. You're trying to take advantage. That's what they see it as, and I understand. But yeah, I can't take so little anymore. I'm barely making any profits. So that's why I increase my prices. If you don't understand why, that's why. So because I've had like people back away from orders and things. I've had people never reach back out again. I've had people block me, invent stories as to why they couldn't, or they hadn't paid their stuff and things. Like, people are inventing all sorts of crazy things. Someone told me his wife didn't want him to buy the item because it was too expensive and he was supposedly unable to. Like, oh, but you're broke. You shouldn't buy that. Yeah, okay, I get that. But if it's his own money, a friend of mine pointed out, if it's his own money, that's a little bit sad that the wife intervened and went, no, you're not buying this. If it's like shared finances or something, if you have a joint account, or you're both like needing to make financial decisions, you're waiting for a house or something, it's kind of weird to go, unless that's happening, it's kind of weird to go and control your spouse expenses. Like, if you live together, you manage things together, etc. I do understand that aspect, but like, if you yourself earn that money, it's from your own account and it's not like part of the expenses, then sometimes you want to treat yourself and buy a little fun thing. It's part of it. Hi, Daphne, welcome in. What are you up to? Hope you're doing well today. I'm just waiting for Michael's delivery, and someone from Facebook Marketplace could go come here and get a necklace that they wanted from me. And I'm just making a granny square um, while doing that. And I've always struggled with stupid solid granny squares. They always get super floppy, but the pattern I'm doing calls for them, so um, that's what I'm gonna do. Then I have to figure out how to make them correctly though, because I got an order that needs solid squares because it has a shape sewn on them, and I'm gonna make a bag out of them. So it's gonna be super cute though. It's gonna be so cute. It has little characters on it. I'll show you eventually. I'll show you guys. But right now I have 3 rounds of this. I need 2 more. This needs to have 19 stitches. You just got off your live. Now you're going to pick up your daughter from school. That's awesome. I hope you had a good live, and I hope that the school day was good as well. It must be a little bit later where you live then, because here it is 1:44 p.m., of course. So yeah, I'm just patiently waiting for my calls. Sorry if my camera is off centered to where it is usually, because I had to approach my not approach, but I had to put my computer closer to me because I'm converting some of my patterns to PDF. Um, so I just gave myself a working space that matches more what I need. So I'm like just like typing out the rows for a washcloth. You know those washcloths with double crochets? People make blankets and such out of it, but like double crochets, and then the pattern is made out of chain one, skip one. So I have a lot of those patterns, and actually, if you want to see, they're in my Etsy now. I have 2 of them on my Etsy. The rest of them are on Ribbler, but let me just share with you a listing so you know what I'm talking about. Just give me a second. I gotta find that. Yeah. But yeah, now I have to convert all the other ones. I have so many. at least 7, if not more. I've done 3 so far. I have yet to upload some of them. I uploaded 2 of them on Etsy, but today I just finished one, and I want to at least finish typing out another one. I'm not going to be crocheting too much today because I'm having a carpal tunnel flare up. I'm trying to rest my hands, but yeah, right now I just felt like finishing a few things, and I had a granny square all in neon yellow. I just needed to do 2 more rounds on it for it to fit Robin's cow, which I will link to you. I'm doing the Pick and Mix summer blanket, no, festival Pick and Mix blanket by hooked by Robin. There it is. Yeah, so that's why I'm using all neons. I just finished a yellow one, and now I'm working with this orange from Loops and Threads Soft Classic. Sorry, I have burpee insides today. So yeah, right now I just have 2 more rounds on this one, and then I will start crocheting and rest my hands for the day. Hopefully, the Pure Later truck comes soon so I can show you what I got. I got 1 hook, but I also got some things for my shop. I needed more black yarn because I'm almost out of worsted black yarn. Some of it is going to be used in a test I'm doing for someone, which I'm not allowed to talk about because it's a secret test. But we'll be using black yarn at some point. It's a mosaic thing, and I've decided to do the first repeat with white, but the second one with black, and then the third one with white, and then the fourth one with black. So I'm gonna alternate between them. Oh, I'm gonna be right back. Voici my cause, mais elle plate la voix. Merci, bonne journée. Oh, guess what? We're gonna have a haul. I just got them. They gave me a huge flat box. Oh well. Okay. I'm sorry. I just talked to the delivery guy. He's super nice. We always say hello, and I was like, "What the heck is that box? It's a huge flat box. It contains yarn. Like, why?" It's weird. It's just weird because usually I get either a poly bag or a normal box. But look at this. I'm not gonna show you this side. It has my address, but look, it's flat. It's a huge flat box. Like, is there a flat screen TV in there or something? I don't know. But okay, I'm just gonna finish this, and after that we'll have a small haul, whatever they call that. But yeah, okay. Oh, I bet it's because I ordered like 3 skeins of black, so they had to put it in a bigger box. I don't know. I have six skeins of yarn total, and no, I have more. That's right. I have like seven skeins. That's right. I ordered gray too. But they had 20 no a $10 off on orders over $50, and I needed some things for my business. Like I said, I'm down to my last skein of that loops and threads soft plastic in black, so I got three more. You did a few things. I have some custom orders waiting that I'm gonna use the yarn for, and some colors that I was out of. I'm completely out of gray. At least the grays I need. I have a very light bluish gray in my collection, but that's no good. You need some variation, you know. And one color I'm very much needing, and I always forget to buy, is like beige or sort of a sand color too. I need sand color because I want to make Sam from Trick or Treats and Trick or Treat, and well, the burlap color. It's kind of a sandy color, you know. So I need to get that because I would make it in DK yarn, but um, don't have the patience to use DK yarn for plushies anymore. And I prefer the consistency of making them with worsted. They're thicker. I just think they're overall nicer. So, oh my, okay, okay. Sorry, I'm not supposed to show that. I'm sorry. I'm gonna have to mute myself for a little bit. Someone tagged me in something. I want to know what it is, because if it's a spam or something, I gotta block them, that person. Sorry. Okay, I'm gonna. It was a spammer. It's BDSM bot trying to get people into their thing so that they can still steal information from them. Good. I blocked them. All right. Let's finish this square. Yeah. You know, when they ask you, can you send me a DM or a friend request? No, if you want to be my friend, friend me. But the spammers like that, that's what they do. They're like, "Hi, please shoot me a request. Please shoot me a message." But they never contact you because they can't. They're bot. Like they have automatic response. Some of them message you directly, but I have private settings. Only friends of friends can do that to me. Add me as a friend or talk to me. You have to be friends of one of my friends. So it's just because I used to get a lot of very weird messages. So I just did like, yeah, I don't want to cut myself off from people I talk to online that aren't in my friends list, because I have a lot of friends, for example, in the Skinny Puppy group and things like that. And also, well, I'm a small business, so if someone wants something, I want to be able to have them contact me without necessarily being friends with them. Sometimes a person is just gonna buy a thing from you, but they're not gonna talk to you otherwise, you know. And it's just the way it goes. Like, it's not me trying to snob people or whatever. It's just you're not gonna be friends with all your customers, unfortunately. Yeah, some people are not interested in that either, which is okay. They're just there to get their item, and that's perfectly fine. There are customers I wouldn't want to befriend anyway, you know. It's just the way life goes sometimes. Um, but yeah. So yeah, always be careful what kind of person you talk to online, because there are a lot of bots out there and a lot of scammers, spammers. So yeah, this one had very lewd photos in their banner, and their name was a kinky name as well. So like things like that you want to look out for. If they don't have a registered page or something, usually, because people who are registered and they do this for a living, not registered, but I mean like on Facebook as a service provider, that's what I mean, or they don't have any ad online or OnlyFans or something like that. Those are gonna be scams. People who do this genuinely do this, I mean, they have something in their name, or they have a way to verify that they're not there to scam you out of your money, you know. They have either a website, an 18 plus website, or something at least. So just, yeah. Okay, I have two sides left to do, I think. Yeah. Yeah, two sides. It's very floppy, but it's okay. I will tolerate it be like that. I just really want to finish this. Um, yeah, and I'm probably gonna have to leave in an hour anyway, because I'm waiting for someone from Marketplace. I don't know. I could probably just mute myself, but we'll see. Since I don't know exactly what time they'll arrive, I think that will be a little tricky. So I'll just like ready myself, you know, because I want to look presentable too. I don't right now. My hair looks like this, and the rest of my face looks like I haven't slept in days. Which, fair enough, I woke up at 5 because a stupid lady was singing, like, she was singing at the top of her lungs at like 5 a.m. And she does this every day. It's a woman in my building, and every morning at 5 she sings. And she does that for a while. Usually I yell at her to stop because goodness, like I understand the wanting to sing. I love singing and everything, but at 5 in the morning, if you're waking up the whole neighborhood, like shut up. You can just shut up, or you can sing at the normal tone. You don't have to scream it at the top of your lungs. Like, okay, singing is fun, not at 5 in the morning. Do it at a regular tone. Close your windows or something. And I hope she's hearing me right now. I'm talking about you. She's my downstairs neighbor. She is so annoying. And that's not the only thing she does. Also, she stomps around her apartment. And she lives downstairs. And it's causing problems upstairs. Just to give you an idea. Yeah, I am not so fond of living with human beings. If I could, I would live in the woods, but being disabled, it's hard. It's not something I can do. I'm sorry, I'm gonna have to count, but I'm still here. I just want to make sure I have the right amount of stitches at the end here, because sometimes I miss one, making solid granny squares. So yeah. Okay, I have the right amount here. Now I just have to do the corner to cut and to assemble. Well, just like do the invisible slip stitch that I've been doing and hide the tail and everything. After that, we're gonna be able to do haul, whatever it is. you know. Okay. All right. All right. It's gonna be able to put the hook back where it was. I'm sorry. I'm burping again. Let's. After that, next, not today, but next time, I'm going to make a red one. Hey, hi. Oh, you're tucking in mini me. There it is. I waved. Okay. Just gonna weave in this annoying tail. Huh. I always make one knot at the end. Um, well, at the bottom before I weave it in. And this is just because I'm doing an invisible slip stitch and I don't want it to unravel ever. So I'm making it as securely as I can. Yes, I'm doing well, dear. I hope you're doing all right. Even though you can't hear me right now. Just weaving the tail back and forth here. So, yep. One last time. Make sure it is secure. Good. And now snip, 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 snip. Okay. I snipped it real nice. I look so tired. And I'm getting um, a lot of comments. And we have a rather floppy square. Wait, let me just like spread it out there. Better. This is just a regular solid granny square. I'm gonna put it with the others. I just finished the yellow one. Whoa! The size difference is gonna create problems. That's okay. There. And now we are gonna do the haul. I'm just gonna block out my address and my name because that is a birth name. You don't need to know that about me. There. Just drawing on the barcode so you can't like steal that away. Cause I heard like if you have the right thingy, you can get that. We're gonna play with the devil and use this X-Acto knife. It's okay though. The blade is very small, so I don't think I will cut the yarn or the stuffing. Well, Cutting the stuffing is not as problematic because it's just stuffing. But yeah, I don't want to cut a skein. Oh goodness! Wow. Oh, I thought I had bought the aqua, but they sent me the blue. Look, they sent me the blue. They sent me light blue. Yeah, that's not what I bought. I didn't buy blue. I bought aqua. Not even aqua. I don't know what the name of it is, but that's not what I bought. Yeah, aqua. That's what I bought. They sent me this instead. That's oh well. Michael's messing up the colors. That wouldn't be the first time. I once got um I once got Karen Simply Soft in navy, and they sent me a loops and threads soft and shiny instead, and I was pissed because the colors don't freaking match. So yeah, that's a nice color, but that's not what I need. I needed the aqua to fit in with my neon colors. Okay, let's see. Okay, I should have a lot of black. So I have my purple. That one is the right one, at least. Look at that. It's a nice dark purple. And bright but bold orange. I'm just gonna tuck the tail in because I don't like when it's sticking in the top here because I always confuse that for the pull. Whoa. See how those colors make Halloween? Yeah, probably gonna be used for something fun like that. Yeah. Okay. Let's. Okay, that's a nice blue, but mm, I'm gonna keep it, I guess. Because I would eventually buy it anyway. It's just not what I needed immediately. And I have to go to Michael's. Oh goodness, they sent me the aqua too. Okay, now I don't have anything to complain about. They just gave me an extra skein. I'm not gonna complain then. Oh, that's an extra skein. It's not on my order, but this one is the right one. This is aqua turquoise, and let me show you the difference. Doesn't show too much, but yeah, look. This one is greener a little bit, and that's what I need because I have so many neon yarns. Loops and Threads doesn't have a neon blue, but I needed a color that fit. So, and I have a charcoal gray. Oh, my Susan Bates is inside of it. Great. Okay, so that's. Give me the name of the gray here. Charcoal. And the pole is not there. There is no pole. Maybe if I play with it, I will be able to get it out because I really don't like pulling from the around. I don't do that. I never do that because it's not nice. It messes up everything. This one does have it. So yeah, I'm happy now because I needed gray badly. Like I said, I only have a light bluish kind of gray that is somewhat gray. Okay, that's not it at all. Hmm. Let's see. No, I can't find it. I'm gonna have to cake this. I'm pretty upset. 'Cause the way I work necessitates knowing the center pole. I hate when they don't. When they like put it back inside. Sometimes shoppers do this. They'll like reach in and put it back inside, and I'm just like, why though? Well, I guess I'm gonna let it rot for now. I'm gonna cake it when I need it, I guess, because I really don't want to pull all of this out. And it's not up there either, I don't think. As if it was, when I pulled it would come out. Yeah, okay, we're gonna make a mess. If you're a yarn shopper and you put the end back inside, don't do that. I've seen people do it in person. Because I can't feel the exact center. That's what's bothering me. Okay, you're a bad skin. I don't like you. Okay, I'm just gonna put that away. I'm just gonna put it away because um, things get to things need to move on. Oh, okay. My dolls will stay up there. This is just an order. Okay, now what do I do with the giant cat? I don't have space in my bin. Look at this guy. I made it with rainbow colors. Pink here, red, orange, yellow for the arms, green little fish bone, I guess, and blue paws. Look, they're different. It's matched. And purple tail. So I think it's super cute. And the fully black body. This is in my Etsy shop if you want it. It's a huge guy. It's 13 inches tall, and the head is like sorry, I forgot the name. Uh, bubble head, and the pattern is made to do that actually, just so it looks kind of like meh, dead, you know. But if you're displaying it or something, you can just prop the head back, put it on a shelf. But it's just a very cute plushie. I like it so much. This is my favorite plushie that I've made, I think, out of all of them. Just gonna have to find a spot for it because, yeah, it doesn't fit in my bin. It's too huge. And if I put it there, it will squish the other plushies. Alright, I'm gonna try to find it somewhere. I guess I'll put it in my yarn shelf, not shelf, my yarn drawer for now. Oh yes, I did have a little bit of dark gray left, but not a lot. Alright. Okay, I'm gonna put all the black and the neutrals together. Maybe not the brown. Hmm. I'm sorry, I'm just like trying to organize my stash while talking to you. Yeah, I'm mad about the center pole and I will not let it go. Alright, so there, there. I have 3 skeins of black in there. Ah, that's one. And with the shrinkflation, these are smaller than they used to be. Three. Okay, that's 345. I think I just read 354. Okay, no, they just look smaller. One, two, eight. Boy, this one doesn't have a center pole either. Looking at you, Michaels, why did you do this? I hate, I hate it, hate it. Okay. And I have one more black skin. Oh, this one is perfect. It has a center pole and it doesn't have the end tucked in. Thank you. Okay. Now I'm just gonna put the rest of this in their nice illuminated colors there. Okay. I'm gonna put the light blue first because I don't wanna use it now. Well, I don't need it in the immediate. That. Oh, okay. The brown. Gonna have to go up there with the other colors. There we go. Okay. We have a reasonable thing going. What did I do with the cat? Oh yeah, I think I put it um somewhere there. Hope I won't forget. That'd be sad. All right. All is organized very well. All right. Moving on. I only have one item left. And then I have the invoice. Not the invoice, not the bill, not the check, the receipt. Goodness. Yeah, they sent me something that I did not order. That's pretty cool. Extra yarn. I really thought it was a mistake they sent me the wrong blue because, like I was saying, that has happened before. But no, I just got an extra skein. Purple, orange, aqua, light gray, charcoal. Susan Bates. Okay, yeah, they did. It's okay. Not gonna complain about it. Okay, the last item. Uh, more stuffing because I'm out. Ideal for toys, dolls, pillows, and crafts. And the designer of the little zombie bunnies I made just commented on me. And I sent a big heart. Like, those are the. Oh, whoa. Oh, there. Those are the rabbits. I forgot to share it on my other Instagram. There. Okay. Yeah, that's right. I wanted to cut this open because I always reuse those bags if I need to like securely wrap an order or something. It's really nice and soft, the stuffing. Sorry, burp. My brain is a little bit slow today. But yeah, this is the 20 ounce. Next time I'm getting the huge one, the 5 pounds one, but it's $35 and I couldn't afford it. But now I can at least make more plushy. Oh boy. Oh, come on, please go in the bag. I know you fit in there. I can cram 2 of those inside. I can cram 2, so I have done it before. There's just a lot of polyfill, and that's their own brand, the Loops and Threads one, too, because it's cheaper. It's cheaper than polyfill. Okay. Sorry, I'm just like trying to put it on my couch. It has things on there that are preventing that at the moment. I'm gonna be right back. I have to put it there. It has to be at the right spot, otherwise it falls. And I don't want to deal with the fall right now. Okay. Okay, I think it's reasonable now. Yeah. I'm sorry about. I hope I didn't show skin. Well, I don't care personally, but I bet people do. Alright. I'm sorry for the very messy unboxing. I'm just gonna put that box there. I hate that box. It's so misshapen. Just give me a poly bag, Michaels, please. Poly bags are less expensive to ship, and I know they have big ones big enough for it too. No, I don't want to like your music page, person that I don't know. We receive a lot of invites. Alright. G 4mm. Okay, that's the right size I ordered. Perfect. But yeah, I just need the beads. Because I can't work with this. I have in the past and it really hurt my hands. So yeah, I just need the beads. What did they put? I didn't know Susan Bates was Coates and Clark's. Coates and Clark. Now I know. Well, by the way, now it's known as G&P Coates. But yeah. Oh boy. Sticky. It's so sticky. Rubbing alcohol. That gets rid of the sticky stuff. I hope it's not gonna remove the color though. I don't have. Oh, I'm gonna use this. Okay. We can't have that. No sticky stuff. It's gonna get covered anyway. because I'm getting um, silicone beads, but in the meantime, I'm gonna have to use this as is. So, just gonna clean it up all nice and shiny. It's a pink hook, which is not my favorite color, but if I get black beads, that would be pretty cool. I could do black and purple. It's kind of a purplish pink here. Yeah, I don't really like pink uh, in my things normally. This is a towel from when I was a kid, by the way. It's very old and disgusting. But yeah, it's still sticky. Uh, why did they have to put that directly on there, like right in the hole? Tell me. Tell me why. Yeah, I'm not gonna sing that song, but don't want to be copyrighted. But yeah. So yeah, I'm just polishing it, removing the stickiness right now. So I'm sorry, I don't want to do this on camera too much because it's a weird gesture that I'm doing. It's all a bit weird. See, it's still sticky. It's not coming off. I don't want to have to bathe it in the rubbing alcohol either. It's 70%. It should take care of the sticky. Okay, gonna let that dry for a second. No, still sticky. Yeah, don't put the barcode on the handle. Don't know why, but it's not a good idea. Put it in like a cardboard thing or something. I'm gonna write a review for this because I'm pretty upset. Like normally you just like use a little bit of it, but and it takes care of it. But this is stuck inside the letters. And I don't want to have to bait it in there. Like I don't want to damage it either, you know. Like I know it's just rubbing alcohol; it should be fine. But yeah, like I shouldn't have to work to get the stickiness out of a new hook. I'm sorry I keep complaining today. I'm complaining about no center poles and I'm complaining about uh, uh, sticky hooks. Oh well, I just chased away viewers. Well, what am I gonna do? Okay, the person from Marketplace is gonna be there soon. So I'm gonna go now. I hope you all have a good day, everyone. Bye. Thank you for watching.